strangers, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Motonosity here. Oh man, it's been a while. Let's go ahead and switch my dash here. Go back, no, go back, go back. There we go. Nope, nope, there we go. Nope, there we go. Do I remember how to ride a bike? It is chilly out, as it has been for, God, weeks now. I'm exhausted from it. Uh-oh. Stop immediately. What's it at? Oh, I'm at 26. Why are you freaking out? It's just a little chilly. I'm sorry, guys. You're just gonna have to deal with this flashing light here. This is the cold I'm talking about. I respect y'all who live in cold climates. I'm sorry. I know you guys comment on my videos sometimes when I'm riding in the winter and you're like, man, I'm so jealous that you get to ride year-round. And yes, I do get to ride year-round. And yes, it is like 53 degrees right now. Not terribly cold, but for whatever reason, I'm freezing right now. I don't know why. I've got like 4 layers on. I feel like a toddler that you have dressed up to go play in the snow. I literally can't move my arms and legs. I'm just hobbling around as a puffball. It has been dipping down into the low 20s for the past few nights, so it's not like it's not actually getting cold, but for a daytime temperature in the winter, it's not terrible. And to be fair, it is a pretty tame fall and winter season so far. But man, I'm all ready for spring again. Bring me back my 80-degree temps. I'm pretty sure on Christmas Day it hit 80 degrees, but today not so much. But anyways, it's been like 3.5 weeks since the last video. Sometimes I just find myself in a funk, and usually I go a little bit of time without putting out a video, but I kind of just fall into it. But this time I kind of deliberately did it for the holidays. I was like, I need a reset. I'm gonna just take a break, enjoy a time with family, and come out with a vengeance. Let's get some gas here. Bike's probably gonna flip out on me again after I turn it on. You need air. I think I can manage to do this with my winter gloves on. I legit can like barely move. I hate dressing for the cold. There we go. Go-go juice is filled up. No, I don't have low fuel. I literally just filled you up. That daily 100? If it wasn't, now it is. I've been trying to figure out, you know, what I want to do this year. And I'm not talking about like a big like dramatic change, but you know, the next evolution, because I've been doing this for 10 years now. Man, that is crazy to think about. 10 years, almost to the day. I even talking about? So 10 years since my first video that I put out for Motonosity. There's been, you know, several evolutions of the channel. You know, I started out just documenting my progress on learning to ride a motorcycle, learning, you know, the things about being a motorcycle rider, talking about random different topics. And then in my, you know, next couple of years, I started doing more stuff with other people who are making motorcycle videos. I got really into riding, got my first R6, and I got my R1, and I started making videos of like modding motorcycles, then got really into dual vlogs and stuff like that with my friends, and, you know, traveling around, going to meetups. Then I, you know, started with the build series, and then I started doing more, you know, daily vlog kind of stuff on the channel as well. Had my personal channel, and I made a few videos on my fitness channel that didn't last because I decided I didn't want to do it. I don't know, I kind of just like kept that for myself. And the fact that I've been doing this for 10 years just kind of goes to show how much I actually love doing this. And without those evolutions, and without just like not caring sometimes whether something was going to be a good performing video or not, I put it out because I just wanted to make the videos that I enjoyed doing. You know, I started Motonosity not because I wanted to make money or anything, but just because I wanted to share what I was interested in. And it just happened to turn into what I do for my job. And here I am, 10 years later, still doing it. And I still really enjoy it. But like I said, I had to have a reset. And I wanted to think a little bit more about, you know, what I wanted to do this year. And I think this might be another one of those evolution times. I want to keep challenging myself. I don't want to do the same thing forever and ever, because, you know, if I made it to the end of my days, I wouldn't feel happy if I wasn't challenging myself and trying to grow. both personally and with my job. Oh, by the way, what kind of kicked off me deciding to just take a deliberate break? So the start of it was not deliberate. The continuation of it was deliberate. My whole family got the Rona right at Christmas. Kids came home with it from daycare, ran its course through my family, had to cancel our Christmas plans. Fun times. And it took a while for me to get over the fatigue, but I'm finally feeling back to normal on that. And then, you know, allergies hit, so that's always fun. But yeah, I want to do more. I enjoy making videos. I've always enjoyed making videos since I was a kid. But off of that and what I do with the channel, I'm trying to figure out what the next evolution of Motonosity is. Because as much as I love making videos, and the biggest part of it is the content for you guys, I want to provide more value than just entertainment. Beyond just making you guys happy and having something fun to watch, I want to feel like I, you know, left an impact. I feel like I do in a way. You know, I'm really proud of what I make, but I really want to feel like I built something, you know, lasting. So that's kind of where my head's at. You know, this break wasn't necessarily to figure out all of that. I really just wanted to, you know, give the creative side of myself a little break. And sometimes you got to do that. I didn't want to get into a slump and just like end up hating things. So yeah, I took some time for myself. I hope you guys understand that. And it kind of goes along with, you know, the talk that I've had lately about wanting to sell my bikes and start with something new. So if you guys are interested in the S1000, the Ruckus, or the CRF Supermoto, shoot me an email. Email's in the description. I'll put the prices in the description so you guys don't have to email just to ask the price. All of those are OBO, so, or best offer. But I always find myself really psyched and hyped up when I have change, whether it be a change of scenery or a new hobby, any kind of change, man. It just gets me excited. Going to be testing out the different Hyper Nakeds this month, figuring out what we're going to get next. Sell off the completed builds, get us something new, strategize some new types of content, maybe some new products, new platforms, or maybe just like a complete evolution of the business. But I'm really excited to do something dramatic this year, even though I said earlier, not dramatic change. And that, I mean, not a dramatic change in terms of like a very drastic change in the channel, but a dramatic change in my outlook and kind of a strategy, long-term, like 5-year, 10-year strategy with what I want to do. So in a lot of what I do, I keep things interesting and keep things dynamic and trying new things outside of the channel, you know, whether it be finance or real estate. I kind of keep things interesting and challenge myself in those ways outside of the channel, but I want to challenge myself even more with what I do on the internet with Motonosity. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I hope you guys are interested. I recognize the people who are there on every video, commenting, there on Instagram, interacting with all the stuff that I put out. I see you guys. I see you, and I really appreciate it. All of you guys that buy merch and support what I do financially, love you guys. But here's to 2022, guys. Hopefully it's better than 2020 and 2021. I love you guys. Thanks for always supporting me. Make sure you're subscribed, got post notifications turned on. Otherwise, you guys have been awesome. I've been Motonosity. Remember, life's better with horsepower. Keep life live. And I'll see you guys in the next one.